Early in the morning.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam Topical Juice, and we're back with my first video for a while. I haven't done any videos for like 12 days, like topical based. I think 13 days maybe, something like that. However, I dropped a video yesterday about a day in a life. So guys, to be honest, if it was up to me, I would prefer to do vlogs almost like full time, because I love kind of showcasing my life, but vlogs don't really get views, so we have to save that till I'm bigger on this YouTube thing. But anyway, make sure you check that out. The Arsenal-Tottenham derby, some male strip show that I went to, pools, it was a mad thing. Anyway, as you can see from the title, we're going to be talking about Murad, Merali and Jama. So that's kind of like two topics in one. This video is not going to be very long, probably 5 minutes. I just want to give my opinion on both situations. Murad Merali has returned to YouTube after a month, after his race play scandal, race play gate, and secondly, Jama has become the new Love Island host as well, which is quite interesting news considering that I've personally called for her to be the host for a long time, and I'm happy she is personally. But I've been seeing a lot of hate online about it, and I just think it's quite interesting. But anyway, let's get into this video. As I said, I don't want to make it too long, so like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me. Please press that subscribe button for me. It's road to 50k. Please help your boy get there. I'm bored of being in the 30,000s, guys. It's time to get into 40s and 50s. Yeah, help your boy get there. And if you want to support your boy's merchandise, in the description below. I'll be designing some new merchandise very soon, in the next couple of weeks, so hold tight for that as well. So let's address this Murad Merali situation first. Now, as you guys know, I spoke about it when it happened, and I came with a bit more of an empathetic approach, a bit more of an understanding approach, because I'm open-minded in general. Whereas the internet were trying to condemn this person. And I understand why. You know, you brand yourself as a friend of minorities, especially black people, and here you are engaging in race play. Now, I've seen content creators and people on the internet say, if you're black, right, and you still support Murad Merali, you're fucked, or something like that. You know, you're wrong if you're black and still support Murad Merali. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? This is coming from black people, but who the fuck are you to be telling other black people who they can and can't support, who they can and can't watch? You ain't no black person rule maker. Yeah, I've seen content creators that I subscribe to pushing that narrative. Yeah, if you don't want to watch my man, don't watch my man. I don't care anymore, if I'm being real. I don't care. Do you understand? I don't care. I don't care if Murad Merali called some white homosexual a filthy white FA. I just don't care. I don't care that he allegedly called this black person blah 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 blah. You know how it is. Like, I cared. It was mad at the time, but me, I move on. Yeah, I deal with real life. I deal with real world problems, you understand? I've got real life problems to deal with. I don't need to be putting my energy or even giving any of my time and energy into being angry at Murad Merali. Do you understand? I just don't care. If you want to hold that over him, then please do. Like, I don't care if people hate him. I don't care if people love him. I literally watch about 5% of Murad's videos. A lot of his stuff I don't care about. I don't care about Kardashians. I don't care about this celebrity. I don't care about that celebrity. I don't care about that show. I don't even care about all the Love Island stuff he did. Now and then Murad will touch on a topic that I care about, and I will watch it, because I value his opinion on certain things. I'm not even no big fanboy. I'm not even no daily and consistent Murad watcher. Yeah, I've watched him for a few years, and I watch about 5% of his uploads, and that 5% is enough for me. So I'm not no fan. I'm not no beg. I'm not here sitting there protecting him. If you don't want to watch him and you want to hold on to all that hate and anger, that's your prerogative. Do you understand? So if he's back now, good for him. Clearly he's not going to be as popular as he once was, but I truly believe the world is so fickle and so short memory spans. People will just move on. Even his biggest haters will come back. You know what I'm saying? Now, I personally believe he should have released that apology video first. I believe that should have been the apology that he initially released. But instead, he decided to weaponize his trauma. He takes accountability of that in the latest video. What more could you want? Like, what? As I said, I just don't care. So he's taken accountability for it. He's continued to deny that the captions weren't him. If you believe they were, great. If you don't believe him, great. I'm 50-50. I believe if you're gonna do all the rest of that stuff, it's very likely you'll probably post the captions as well. But I just don't care. I just don't care. I just don't care. Do you know how many things are going on in this world that take priority over Murad Merali's weird race fetish? Yeah, I don't do weird things like that. I think it's weird. I think it's strange. I think you need to ask for help. I think you need to receive help. You know, he claims to be a, you know, he does a lot of psychology and this, that and the other and clinical, this, that and the other. Maybe he needs some of that on himself. All good. Yeah, me not care. So good luck to him, and let's see if he can make a comeback. Now, Maya Jama, I am happy with this appointment. Is that the appointment? I'm happy with this appointment. I'm happy with this appointment. And most people were happy with Maya Jama before she got announced. Most people for years have been calling for Maya Jama to be the host of Love Island. But as soon as I saw her get announced, I was only seeing hate. Why? So I go on Twitter and I see the only people hating are they're digging up old colorist tweets from Maya Jama. I really hate the fact that the world does this. Don't get me wrong, no one can dig up no colorist tweets from me because I never said none. I'm proud to say that I never said those things or tweeted out those things. However, most people did. Even black people did. I've literally got dark-skinned black people I know personally. I can name 30, 40 who tweeted exactly the same as Maya Jama. Yeah, that was how people spoke back then. I'm not justifying it, but that's literally what people thought. You know, so they're digging up old colorist tweets from 15 years ago, or oh no, it's 2012, so 10 years ago from Maya Jama, before she's big, before she's famous, talking about black women. Is that the only thing you're holding on to bash her with? I personally believe, yeah, that the human psyche is very simple. We suffer from fatigue often. And I mean every kind of fatigue. Not just physical fatigue from doing a hard workout. I mean voter fatigue, you know, from someone winning the best player in the world 5 years in a row. It gets boring. Do you understand? I feel like people are bored of seeing her on TV when clearly she's the best appointment. Clearly the best appointment the UK's got to offer. You feel me? Who else really? I don't really know. I don't really watch TV like that. But who else will bring more of like a kind of goofy, fun, but yet beautiful to look at dynamic on the screen? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I don't see why Maya Jama has been getting hate for this appointment. I think it's very natural. She's the most relevant TV presenter to this day. And yeah, man. So you got Maya Jama, who's now leading Love Island, or presenting Love Island. You got Murad and Merali coming back on the scene, who's Love Island, you know, he's Mr. Love Island himself. So yeah, there's some interesting news circulating around all that. But ultimately, as I said, well done for Maya Jama. I'm happy for her. Murad and Merali situation, I'm over it. So yeah, ultimately I'm just focused on my goals, my friends' happiness, my subscribers and all that stuff. So all that other stuff, all that other shit, I ain't putting my energy into that. So good luck to them both. And yeah, listen, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'm sure a lot of people will say, Cam, you're a disgrace. How can you justify it? Bro, I don't care. I don't care. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.